So this is the last briefing for the day, and ଆମର 5 PM ସୁଦ୍ଧା ଆମର ଯାହା ଆପ୍ରୋକ୍ସିମେଟ୍ ଭୋଟିଂ ହେଉଛି ସେଟା ହେଉଛି 60%। PC ୱାଇଜ୍ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଡାଟା କହୁଛି ଏବଂ ଗୋଟେ ତୁଳନାତ୍ମକ ଚିତ୍ର ମଧ୍ୟ ଦେବାକୁ ଚାହିଁବି ଯେ 2019ରେ ଫାଇନାଲ୍ ଭୋଟର ଟର୍ନଆଉଟ୍ କେତେ ଥିଲା ଏବଂ ଏବେ ଆମର ଆଜି 5ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କେତେ ହେଇଛି। ଆମର ସମ୍ବଲପୁର PCର ଆଜି 5 PM ସୁଦ୍ଧା ଆପ୍ରୋକ୍ସିମେଟ୍ ଭୋଟର ଟର୍ନଆଉଟ୍ ହେଉଛି 65.91 ଆଉ ସେଇଟା ଗତ ବର୍ଷ ମାନେ ଗତ ଥରକ 2019ରେ ଥିଲା 76.35। କେଉଁଝରରେ ଆମର ଆପ୍ରୋକ୍ସିମେଟ୍ ଭୋଟର ଟର୍ନଆଉଟ୍ till 5 PM is 62.43% and in 2019 it was 77.37%. In Dhenkanal parliamentary constituency, the turnout average approximate turnout till 5 PM is 60.88% and in 2019 it was 74.89%. In Cuttack it is 54.36% and in 2019 it was 69.61%. Puri it is 61.17%. Last election 2019 it was 72.51%. Bhubaneswar till 5 PM it is 53.54% and last election 2019 it was 59%. So in 2019 these 6 parliamentary constituencies taken together, the final voter turnout was 71.36%. So this today till 5 PM it is approximately 59.6%. However, voting is still continuing in large number of booths, and in the constituencies where the polling was over also at 4 PM and 5 PM, those are Kuchinda, Redhakhol and Devgarh. In those places also voting is still going on, because as I told you, all the voters who are within the campus of the polling stations by the hour fixed for poll will be allowed to vote. So our vote is going to continue, and as and when we get the updated report, we will be updating the close of poll report. And during the last 2 phases of election held on 13th of May and 20th of May, we saw about 10 to 12% jump between the figure what was there at 5 PM and then the actual figure. So the figures are going to rise, and tomorrow only we will be able to tell exactly what is the end of poll percentage, because I will tell you the process what happens in every polling station. All of you have gone and voted today. So there are agents of the candidates. So what happens at the end of the poll, the presiding officer prepares a form called 17C, where it is mentioned how many votes are actually have been polled, and the agents also put their signature on that. So a copy of that form C is handed over to all the agents present there, and then the returning officer enters that data finally onto a system called the ENCORE of the Election Commission of India, like booth wise every polling station, how many males have voted, how many females have voted, and how many transgenders have voted, and that actually gives you the final end of the poll voter count. Thank you.
Sir, any reports of violence already considered?
As of now, we have not got any report regarding necessity of any repoll. No political party has also approached us regarding necessity of repoll in anywhere, but there have been some minor violence, you may not call violence, but skirmishes at some places, and we have got video footage of those things also, and the most appropriate action will be taken in all those cases.
କେତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର
I told you we don't maintain that record. Those records are available with the district election officer. I am not supposed to keep that record. Oh, you want to get the EVM replacement report? Okay. So today, both during mock poll as well as during the actual poll, the EVM replacement data till 6 p.m. is something like this. We have replaced 201 ballot units, 214 control units, and 501 VVPATs, because these are the data we collect. But how many people have been suspended, how many have been removed, like contractual things, those we don't collect those data. Thank you.
Sir, BJD complaint के प्रशांत करते बच्चों ने EVM माइंडवा complaint पुलिस और गाड़ी को लेके डिटेन करेगा इसी वक्त
The police, I talked to the SPNO just before coming to this press briefing. He has been taken into police custody. The police is waiting for the FIR, and once the FIR is lodged, after taking inputs from the sector officer, the presiding officer of the booth, then the appropriate action will be taken. The law would definitely take its own course.
EVM सुरक्षा अच्छी ना
There actually what happened, there was a clock or error in the control unit, so the set had to be replaced and new sets of EVMs had to be deployed. So with new sets of EVM, the voting continued. Which incident, Chandipada? Yes. That also the FIR will be lost, and that is what I spoke to the collector. The collector told that he has asked the police to lodge an FIR and appropriate action will be taken. Ko boothta? Yes, that webcasting video was available. That is there. That is there. It is available. Everything is on record. So nobody can actually tell what we have got the entire record from the mock poll till the end of the poll. Everything, it is a part of the election record. There was definitely some indiscipline inside the booth, but exactly what happened, the presiding officer can only tell. He was there at the booth. Then the Tahsildar also reached at the booth immediately. So they can only tell exactly what had happened. We cannot follow only one case and neglect all cases. We have to ensure that polling goes on smoothly in 10,500 polling stations. We have to ensure that polling parties, wherever poll has been closed, return safely. Okay, so we have to look after. We cannot get bogged down by one incident here and one incident there, but we definitely ensure that action is taken in all cases. Whatever the position of the person may be, he may be a sitting MLA, he may be a candidate. We don't discriminate or we don't give special treatment to anybody. Everybody is the same before the law, and action will be taken. Okay.